Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Plan More Travel. Happy Football Sunday if you've been watching the championship games. That's what we've been doing all day. But tonight we are going to share with you, we said we were going to do it, our must-pack list if you're going on a cruise.
Yep, very important stuff.
Yeah.
Very important.
These are the things we don't leave without no matter what. We actually have a really pretty nailed in system of packing this. We leave it packed all the time so it's ready to rock and roll. But we're going to go through our list. This is a printable list that you can just message us and we'll send it to you. But go ahead and start with number one.
Room spray for the bathroom.
Yeah.
And you need say no more.
Yeah, well, when we have the list up on the wall, that's why we keep looking up over there. But cruise cabins are small.
Bathrooms are smaller.
Bathrooms are smaller, so sharing is caring, but not when it comes to smells. So bring some room spray. Other thing we always bring is our handy dandy lanyards. Put your CPAS in it, your key card in it. I personally like these retractable ones because they're easy to use.
Yeah, lanyards.
Or a clip off like this, so when you want to buy something, you just hand it to them. Now, there are a couple cruise lines that have adapted medallions, like Princess. They have a bracelet version, and so does Virgin. So this is what theirs looks like. It's a little bracelet. It's got a little anchor, and this is the same as your key card. Just pretty handy. I prefer this.
I like it better.
I like it a lot.
It's waterproof, so.
It is. You can swim with it. You don't have to take it off. It's wonderful.
Next thing would be wrinkle release. If your stuff gets a little wrinkled on the way to the cruise, you just spray some of that, shake it, and you'll be all pretty looking for your formal nights.
And you cannot take an iron or a steamer or things like that on the ship. So if you're going to be worried about wrinkles, bring it. Kind of in the same line of thinking as a laundry bag. We always bring a laundry bag. It's usually like a bag from Ross or Aldi's or something. Just something that's kind of water resistant and you can throw your clothes in it.
Yep. Next one would be bathroom wipes.
Those are handy.
Those are just handy to have. Yeah.
Yep. This is a personal pet peeve of mine. Anthony and I disagree on. I have to bring shampoo and conditioner. I cannot stand this 6-in-1 body wash, toothpaste, hair gel, shampoo, conditioner. I can't deal. I have to have shampoo and conditioner.
It's not that bad. And it's 2-in-1. You're on vacation. What do you care?
I have to have shampoo and conditioner.
It doesn't matter.
And Virgin, another Virgin Plus, is they have shampoo and conditioner separated as it should be.
Ooh.
All right. What's your
Next
personal
one.
favorite?
Hand sanitizer. Never leave home without it.
Yep.
Cars, book bags, backpacks, luggage bags.
Always.
Always have it. She keeps it on her purse, mostly for me, and we use it on all the cruise from the moment we get on board till we get back in our car.
Yeah, and I usually keep a spray one as well as a gel one because sometimes we get to a table and, depending on the cruise line, it could look a little iffy. And
A little bit of party going on.
a little bit of something left behind.
Crumbs.
So I'll spray it and then wipe it down. This is one of my personal favorites, gum and mints. That's hard to get on the ship, and if you find it, it's expensive, so bring your own if you're a gum person or a mint person.
Next one would be sunblock. On those excursions, you don't want to get fried. Yeah. So just...
And if you're cruising the Caribbean, you are going to fry. I have to have it. In the same kind of line of thinking, aloe and after sun care. If you do get burned, you do not want to have to try and hunt that down on the ship.
Such a rough night.
Oh my gosh, it's bad.
I feel bad for people. And you can tell when we get back on the ship, usually a little bit earlier, and we'll be out eating, and you'll see people coming back on, or that night, and they're just red, so red. And you know when they go to sleep, they're gonna be hating. It's not gonna be fun.
Hating it.
The next one, over the door hangers. What that is the thing that holds like shoes, and you don't put your shoes in it, but you put all your stuff in it, and it just gives you a lot more counter space.
Yeah. Which is what we use, because counter space is not a commodity in your cabin. So we have one of those over the door hangers with shoe pockets, and I put my hair dryer, hairbrush,
All the things that we're kind of going over.
toiletries, all of this. And that's when we say we have something ready to go. We roll up the whole thing,
Keep it in a little bag.
tie it off, and we keep it. So when we get on the ship, we unroll it, hook it up, and we're ready to go.
And over the cruises, we've gotten rid of some stuff and added a lot more that we think is more important.
Yep. Which is one of the next things is over-the-counter medications. So take your Tums, take your anti-nausea, anti-diarrhea, your Tylenol.
Just your stuff that you would want at home.
Stuff just in case, because again, that's expensive to buy if you have to buy it on the ship or in port.
Next one, Band-Aids. They're always going to have a couple. You don't need a lot. You probably won't even use them, but it's always good to have.
Have them on
have
hand.
a couple.
This is another one. It's kind of in the same family of room spray. It's foot powder again. Sharing is caring, but not when it comes to smells. So it's nice to have.
Gold Bond will help.
Yep.
What's the next one?
Personal cups for refills. Could be a Stanley if you want it to be.
I use the Ozark Trail tumbler. It's just as good. It's cheap. And if I lose it, it's not a big deal.
I love my Stanley. But we bring cups because, you know, the drink cups in the dining rooms are about this big, and I'm a very thirsty person, and so I need to have my cup.
We bring hand soap.
Yep.
We usually use the...
just the liquid hand soap. We usually run by Walmart or something and get...
$1, $2 one.
Yeah, get a cheap thing of hand
soap. Throw it away
soap.
when we're done.
Yeah, we wash our hands a lot.
Because you only have bar soap in the bathroom.
Yeah,
so.
And if you're on a week-long cruise, like we on a week-long cruise will go through almost an entire bottle of hand soap. So it's good to have on hand. Sanitizer wipes, for the same reason you want to have sanitizer, gel, and spray.
Next one would be sunglasses and a hat. I never wear sunglasses, so I bring them, but I never really wear them. And then hats, I wear them, I don't know, it's up and down.
It's just nice to have. If you want the sun protection, you want the sun out of your face, it's nice to have. This is another one of my personal favorites. Don't leave home without cards, board games, and dice.
Not the big board games. Like, we don't have that much room. If you're flying, I get it.
We brought Ticket to Ride.
We weren't flying. We were driving. But little games, you're good.
Yeah, we bring Boggle, Uno. It's fun. You have a lot of time on the ship. And a lot of ships have libraries where you can go get games, but a lot of those games have missing pieces, so don't be surprised.
Make up your own rules.
Yeah, we've done that. So we bring that.
The next one is charging blocks for your phones and whatever
devices.
They're just good to have, especially when you go on excursions, mostly.
Yeah. And they're nice to have too. Certain cruise lines don't have a lot of charging areas in the cabin. So I will usually leave one of these plugged in all day long. So at night, when we plug in at night, he can plug into the outlet and I can plug in on the portable block and we both get to charge. Towel clips and bands for chairs. You know, they have different like rubber bands or little funky clips, little animals. Yeah. Just holds your towel down. You're out in the middle of the ocean. It gets windy. You don't want your towel to fly away.
Yeah. Next one, your charging cables for your phones. Yep. Don't forget those.
You'll be sorry.
Very important. So I always bring one or two, and we have so many different contraptions. We have like the mag one that sticks to the back. We have the wireless pad we'll bring. I mean, just bring, and that all goes in that over the door hanger.
It stays there.
So those are there all the time. We don't use them at home.
Kind of in the same line is the multi-outlet or a cruise-approved extension cord. You cannot have a surge protector. No. We'll do a whole video one day of different kinds of things that we bring for that, but my favorite one is just like a brick that has like a one that you can plug in, like a 3-prong and a couple USBs. Because a lot of times the cabins only have one US American outlet.
Yeah. The other thing that we bring is backup batteries for our GoPros and cameras, and just in general, we have backup batteries.
Yep. This one is a funny one because we always bring them. I always bring them. Anthony likes to bring them and leave them in the car.
Every time.
But a sweatshirt or a sweater, even something lightweight like this, because again, you know, you're going to the Caribbean, it's 87 degrees all day, but when you're out in the middle of the ocean and it's windy, or you're in a show and they've got the AC cranked as it should be.
Or just walking around up on the top, like by the mini golf.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually windy up there. But.
So have a sweatshirt, lightweight, something, because you're gonna want it.
And the next one, magnetic hooks. Most of the walls are magnetic, so you can hang up these hooks, and they're good for, you know, you can hang up your lanyard, your baseball cap, your sunglasses if you have the little rope thing that, you know,
Little strap. They're just handy to have.
Yeah.
I usually hang my little robe on it, or sometimes we do our swimsuits.
Yeah.
Just again, when you're on a cruise ship, space is a commodity. They don't have, these cabins aren't set up for you to stay in all day. They're set up for you to sleep in and go enjoy the day.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just not a lot of space. Some are better. Some cruises are better than others. But just have these things. These are the things we don't leave without. You know, we always have, and we always have ready to go. So if you want a copy of this list, just send us a message or comment, and we'll shoot you an email and send you this list. And you know, and we also want to know your thoughts. What do you have to have?
Yeah, everybody's list is gonna be different. So.
Yeah, like what do we miss? What do you have to have on when you travel? But that's what we have this week.
Yep. Everybody have a great week.
And good news, we're about to book a cruise. It's on the computer
It's on the
right
computer.
now.
We're gonna get ready to New Year's Eve cruise. So
Pretty excited. So, all right. Well, thank you guys. Like and subscribe. And remember, when you're ready to go, plan more travel. Let us know.
have a great day.
Bye.